Emergency hearing today on how to keep a St. Petersburg nursing home open. Medicare and Medicaid funding is being withdrawn from the Bayou Shores Rehabilitation Center. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joins us now live just outside of the courthouse in St. Petersburg. Jeff?
Yeah, good evening, Josh. The hearing just wrapped up a short time ago with an attorney for some of those patients telling the judge this is a life and death issue for a number of elderly patients who don't want to move.
The people here take care of me all day, every day.
Lenny Harrell moved to Bayou Cove after a fall in her home. She doesn't want to leave.
I don't know about my insurance, that they're going to continue to pay for me to be here or what. I want to stay here.
Residents of the nursing home were notified on Monday that Medicare and Medicaid will stop paying for their care here on Monday. The Agency for Healthcare Administration in Florida, or AHCA, started investigating Bayou Cove more than a year ago when a registered sex offender was placed in a room with another patient. There were other problems too, but patients we've spoken with like the care they're getting here and don't want to leave.
I don't want to leave now. This is my home, and it's been my home for 4 years.
This afternoon, an attorney representing a guardian for several patients asked the judge to order that the patients be allowed to stay. But State Judge Thomas Minkoff maintains he does not have the authority to order the federal government to pay for the patient's care.
I'm trying to figure out how to help you and what the relief you've asked for, but this is about funding.
Based on what was said in court today, the guardian for several of the patients says he has no choice but to move them.
Well, I always have to have a plan B, and my plan B was to move them.
Yeah, the attorney for some of those patients believes that those patients will now have to move as far away as Miami, Jacksonville, Orlando to find a place, Josh, that will accept their Medicaid funding.
Jeff, Monday right around the corner. Are they going to be able to move by then?
Yeah, it doesn't appear that many of them will be able to move before that deadline, but their Medicaid and Medicare funding will simply run out. It's unclear what impact that will have on them, but we're talking about people with Alzheimer's and dementia in many cases, and just moving those people will be a hardship.
Yeah, tough situation there. Jeff Patterson live for us. Thanks, Jeff.